Hey guys, so today we are going to go ahead and jump into the Fall Artsy Cupcake Challenge. This was created by Maria from the Artsy Cupcake, and I will have her channel linked below as well as the playlist for the rest of the creations created. We're going to go ahead and create a fall platter to hold cupcakes for any parties you might have this season. Come check it out. I got a rustic cottagey looking one that really brings home fall. Here we go, guys. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel where we do DIY projects, crafts, and a little bit of organization, but all on a budget. Come check out this cupcake holder. Here's a sneak peek at my inspiration, what I had doodled out and drawn to create. However, I have no idea how to make this stable enough, so I'm going to go ahead and try and make it, but chances are I'm going to end up with something different. I have no idea if I'd be able to find a branch shaped like this, and I do not think this would be steady enough. I think it'd have to be something that actually goes into it. But anyhow, yeah, this is my inspiration. This is what I doodled out, and we'll go ahead and see what we end up with. So the challenge was to either make a cupcake tray or a cupcake. If I were going to make a cupcake, I would have made one similar to this with different shapes of leaves at the top on the frosting, but I'm not such a baker, or I don't really know how to create the decorations. So, onto the platter. What I did is I went outside, I gathered some lovely sticks from this beautiful tree that I have in my front yard, and I broke them up into this lid. I used this lid so I could get more of a circular shape. That's the word I'm looking for. So I could get a little bit more of a circular shape, and now what I'm going to do is use my precision hot glue gun, and I'm going to glue them together. There will be gaps, and that's okay. We have a plan. So I'm going to start with getting these all glued together. Alright guys, so here we have our little tray that we went ahead and hot glued together, and then as you can see I used some of the wood filler from the Dollar Tree. Just in those open spots, I figured it'd give it a little bit more stability. You wouldn't even really need to do that when you flip it over. As you can see, it just comes through a little bit. I liked the contrast of the colors, but you definitely would not have to do that. So here's another one, and the smallest one. And so now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take these lids that are similar to a Ziploc container, and I'm just going to cut this part off, and then we're going to paint it with this truffle color from Waverly chalk paint. And honestly, you could paint it whatever color you want. I just like the chalk paint. I think it's going to look nice with the branches, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. This is going to end up being a little bit more of a stabilizer for these pieces so that they can sit on them, and we don't have to worry about them breaking or bending or anything like that, because they are branches that are just glued together, not super stable. So that's the next step. For one of them I'm going to take and I'm going to cut out this ridge because I wanted to make them a little bit different sizing so there's a little bit dimension. This one's going to be a little bit smaller, and so that's why I'm going to cut that one out just to fit it a little bit better so it doesn't look lost in there. So for our base, I'm going to go ahead and use this. So I'm also going to paint it with the truffle chalk paint, just so it can go ahead and match and look pretty cool. And then also, we have this handy dandy little branch that we were able to go ahead and cut with our loppers so that it is the perfect size. So next I just drowned the lid in this B7000, and I'm going to go ahead and attach the sticks on top. I'm going to take this cottony lace ribbon, and it's from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go ahead and wrap around the edges. So I went ahead and I measured out, and I'm just tack it in place, and I'm going to have that as one of our trays. Okay guys, I'll be honest, I thought about stopping right here, but I think I'm going to stick it out. Go ahead and insert it into here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a hole so that it'll hold it, and then I am going to load it up with hot glue. Alright guys, so I would definitely have to probably classify this more as like a prototype or inspiration piece. It's definitely not sturdy enough to hold a cupcake or several cupcakes, but I really liked how it turned out, so I still wanted to share this inspiration cupcake tray with you guys for the fall and autumn. I mean, fall and winter. Autumn and fall are the same things. And honestly, I think if I would have stopped with this first tier and not had the extras, we'd be good. But I wanted those extra tiers. Say hello to the functional version. What I did is I went ahead and I grabbed one of these little cupcake trays from the dollar spot at Target. And I just added one of the tiers onto that. So it's still a really cute fall or autumn type of rustic, cottagey, homey, farmhousey even maybe look, but it's actually functional this time. So there's fantasy to function. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you guys next week, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Bye-bye.